Morning guys, it's been a while since I did a video. Today is July 12th, 2026. I didn't quit at all. Collection is growing. Those are my philodendron collection. They're all doing great on the moss bowls, but today I'll be talking about the grow tent and more about the Nepenthes that I've been growing. And I'll start with my biggest one, the tallest one. And this is the Nepenthes Spectabilis Perkinson Giant X Platykyla. That's the date that I had purchased it, 6/29/2022. So yeah, 4 years. And I repotted it in 2023, December 2023, in a larger pot all the way down here. I had a basil that I am growing separately, but this is another basil. And yeah, grew all the way up here. I'll show you guys a picture of when I receive it. It's a small plant, but it's the first Nepenthes in my collection where I saw the difference between the lower pictures and the upper pictures. So the upper pictures, in my observation, has this unique look compared to a tubbier, like more chubbier lower picture. So yeah, I've been seeing in Nepenthes collections, in forums, that there is a difference. So it grew all the way up here. The grow tent is around 6.5 feet, and this one's ain't looking good. Maybe it's because at the time it's still adapting at the height and closer to the light. But this one's here, not thoroughly exposed to the light, or not as close to the light, but yeah, really nice. I kind of like the lower pictures though, because it's bigger, but yeah, rounder. But yeah, this one actually put out a tendril on the fence. And there's another one here. So this is the newest picture, and now it's going through here, so I'm gonna let it just grow. So yeah, this is the tallest in my collection, and it's doing great. And yeah, let's move on. Be my Nepenthes X Ventricosa. Yeah, I also had it December 1st, 2022, so it's been a while. We potted it 2 years ago. So this one here, very good grower, great for beginners. I'm not really an expert. Just been growing Nepenthes for 5 years, and this one has that VGI tubby picture look. It just doesn't have those like striped candy cane peristomes, but I'm good with it. I'm done with the phase, collecting phase, where I want like how a specific Nepenthes look. So now I'm good as long as they grow. And what's really nice is as this plant matures, I keep getting this really beautiful pictures. And my plants, I use a orchid fertilizer for the Nepenthes, just a squirt in each of the pictures, and so far I think it's working really well. But yeah, I've got a new one here that actually grew into one of the pictures, so easy to grow. So the next one, this one really is nice. This is the Nepenthes Maxima X Ramispina. Easy to grow, also great for beginners. Look at how big and dark this picture is. Really beautiful. I think this is the newest picture. And look at the peristome. I guess this one is the mature one. More of like a purplish, dark purplish picture. The peristome is really nice, shiny, dark purple color. No issues with this. I think I repotted it. I always put a note when I repotted it. So yeah, just last year, and I'll show you a picture of how it looked like, and it just exploded in growth. So one of my favorites, a darker Nepenthes. So here's another one, far smaller, also a Ramispina hybrid, Ramispina X or Cantley. I repotted it, yeah, same time as this one, May of 2025. But it's been growing really well for me, no issues with it at all. Yeah, the other one is growing. I think it's the Maxima line that makes it grow faster, but it's the same darker pictures. I'm just not sure as they get bigger if there will be a difference. Maybe it's the peristome, but again, it's a smaller specimen, so we'll see how it turns out. This is Nepenthes veitchii K, I'm not sure what K means, times Maroon X Candy. So this is a cross between two veitchiis, and from what I read from Carnivoro, it pretty adaptable, and they don't need the temperature drops unlike other pure strains of veitchii, and so far they're doing good. I bought it really small, so it's growing really well. I purchased this together with this Nepenthes Ventricosa X Hamada, and again, reason I purchased this is because of the Ventricosa line. What I noticed is if it has Ventricosa in a hybrid, it usually is adaptable and grows really well, and so far it is doing good. There are like some teeth there from the Hamata, so we'll see as they grow. But right now in my collection, if they grow fast, they're less maintenance, I keep them. If not, I sell them. So yeah, let's. All right, so my Queen Milani, I've had this. This is one of my first Nepenthes. Always been easy, never had any issues with it. This is the basal. They grow really well, big, robust pictures. Nothing really much to say about it except if you are looking for an easy to grow beginner Nepenthes, this is the one. Even the basal is doing really well. This is one of those Nepenthes. It's the Nepenthes Cebuyanensis X Hamata, and I learned this from the windowsill Nepenthes channel. This is the mother plant. The basal grew on the mother plant. I cut off the mother plant and left the roots with the basal and kept the cutting, the mother plant cutting. I don't know what a specific term is, but it worked because this plant is doing nothing. I still have small pictures. I've had this since 2022, but you know, I'm keeping it because I don't think I can sell it because it doesn't look good. Same with this. This is a Ramispina vogelii. So I have two Ramispina hybrids which are doing great, except this one. But finally, it has pictures. Not good, but you know, I'll take it. So yeah. So one of my first Nepenthes is this Miranda. It has a basal, also a good grower. I had issues with this. I don't know why, but from what I've seen in YouTube, other growers and forums, it's easy to grow. But it's the first 2 years I had trouble with. But now it's doing really good. I was watching this guy. I forgot his name. One of the first Nepenthes growers that I watched on YouTube. His Miranda was pretty big. So that's the reason why I bought a Miranda, because I was thinking it will vine up, but it's all right. I'm running out of room anyway, so if it grows this way, I'm happy. My other tallest Nepenthes, the reason I have gloves on and I did this video is I'm going to do a repot of this one. I'm not gonna do a video anymore. It's pretty basic. But it has 1, 2, 3 basals. This is the mother plant all the way up here. They're not looking good, so I need to repot now. Yeah, one of my first Nepenthes. It's a Aristocoloides expectabilis giant examata. I repotted it 2 years ago, but the pot I guess is too small. And but it's one of the easiest I've had. I thought before because of the hamata line, I need the temperature drop, but I don't need to. The pictures stay on the small side though, but the pictures are really nice. I'll show you the teeth there. You can see the teeth. Very cool. But yeah, they stay on the smaller side. But yeah, I will do a repot. Separate the basils. One of my other most vigorous growing plants is the Nepenthes Diana. It's a cross between Ampullaria x Cebuyanensis x Ventricosa. So yeah, if it has Ventricosa, it grows really well, and it's got this wine red pictures, really huge. I remove when I repotted this, I removed the basil, but it's got like what, two basils, I think one basil. So it's a very good growing plant, and the pictures are really nice. Nothing more to say about this. One of the best beginner plants for me. Again, just nearly 5 years in this hobby, and I mean at the stage now that I'd rather have easy to grow plants. I don't want to be each and every because I have a lot of plants. So if they're not working or they're not growing really well, I just sell them or keep them, but I don't waste so much time. So easy, very easy to grow Nepenthes Diana, and such a unique picture, wine red color, and they get big. And one of the easiest to grow Nepenthes is the Gaia. I have a basil here that I separated from the mother plant, and I have one growing right there, and it's got bigger pictures. So nothing more to say about that. They're pretty easy plants to grow. So yeah, I try to make the videos really short, and but if you guys have any questions, really very rewarding hobby, but right now I'm more on just the maintenance and enjoyment phase. I'm not collecting too much plants anymore, although obviously there's still a lot, and you can see here, but yeah, nothing crazy compared to, like, other collectors. But yeah, I've sold several plants already, and orchids I might be keeping because they're on the smaller side. I collect the miniature ones, and bromeliads, I stopped collecting bromeliads because they just keep producing pops, and eventually my goal is to set up another dart frog tank, a vivarium, and one of my goals was if I can propagate more plants. Oh, that's my mist king. So 6 seconds during the summer because things dry up easily. But yeah, that's it. Thank you, and hit like and subscribe, and have a good one.